Welcome to the RBA basketball game. It's an RBA broadcast here today. We are in downtown Dallas, where two rivals, those two got ejected. Before, and we'll see how they play tonight. As RBA. Let's go! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mwah, 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 mwah. Actually, let's try it. Seriously, let's try it. You go here, you go here. Your entire forwards here. Shooting guards here. Let's go! Bomb, bomb. Bomb, bomb. Are you ready? Yeah! And Dallas begins with the basketball as we welcome you to an RBA primetime special. Miami and Dallas. Junior hits the three, yes. Dax, it's yes. Derek Valerie missed free throw. James makes that three. James Freeman tonight. He might be marvelous. Holden Jr. Brown shoots, got it. Lonzo Brown was practicing and not making many. Now he does. Junior inside, nice play. James Jr. Now for three, unable to. Abraham finds Valerie. Valerie pull up, unable to. Rebound James, back out. Oh. Holiday inside. Colin Holiday. Now Dallas has played 18 RBA basketball games. Lonzo for three, unable to. Rebound Junior. Valerie three. Derek Valerie. Dallas might look to trade Abraham Johnson before the trade deadline if they don't have a winning record. Yeah, and what's the number one candidate for him is really a shocking one. Abraham joining Chicago and playing the one. Abraham Johnson playing as a starter over his son. That's been a talk for a couple of days now. Samuel Peterson. Abraham's been on the team ever since he left Minnesota. He only played on Minnesota for 2 seasons. Junior with a turnover and out of bounds. Abraham Johnson. Yeah, and he has the extension on. He is eligible for an extension right now. He's played 11 seasons, 9 with Dallas. So it's been a while. Dax three, got it! Dax Freeman. Junior on a drive inside. Carl Walter Jr. And I mean, make the deal happen. Dallas and Chicago will both be successful with that deal. They get rid of Joshua Kramer. That's the last piece they need to get rid of. What if they want Robin Shapiro? Yeah, well, Chicago already declined that. That's the thing. They're talking about Joshua Kramer and maybe a pick. if anything. Wow, Alonso unable to, and yeah, and they have to check the availability on the picks. Junior, yeah, good defense by Dallas. James, it's that 3. Valerie, pull-up jumper, it's good. James Freeman now. Down the lane. He used to be such a good superstar player. He's not like how he used to be, but he's still very skilled after so many years. Colin Holiday. Dak Smith got the rebound, couldn't get it in. Very bad shot there. Colin inside, yeah. Dak shoots, unable to. Junior, another play, finds Holden Jr. 3. Dak's way off. They didn't let him. James Jr. and him were fighting for the ball. Good job by James Jr. and he ran out of time to even grab the ball. Yeah, well, now there's really deep talks. Samuel Peterson, and it's reported that Chicago are active in trade talks right now. Both teams really struggling, Marv. Dallas is 6-11. And Chicago is 4-11. Chicago basketball returns tomorrow as they play Washington tomorrow. Very important game for them. They want to make a playoff spot. They should win that game. Now the talks are that Dallas sends Abraham Johnson, obviously, for Joshua Kramer. But another talk started to rise now that it could be 2 trades that happen for Chicago. They're gonna want to make 2. They want to trade. The first one is an Austin Mason for Tommy Johns to Boston. That's interesting because we wouldn't think that would happen, would we? Austin Mason? Yeah, well, Austin, he's a really good shooting guard. And they're already acquiring Abraham Johnson. Maybe that's a backup thing that they're planning on doing. But what they're trying to do here is trying to make a 3-team trade happen and involve Boston in it. And Boston might not want to involve themselves in any type of trade talk, but it may happen. It may happen. May happen, huh? What about that? May. Well, Sebastian Curry found a home, so he's not in the trade talk. But what's in the trade talks right now is an argumental decision. Dallas is on the talks with Chicago. And the main talk was, give us Joshua, we'll give you guys Abraham in return. And that doesn't work, kinda. Or does it? We'll see. Abraham already plays the shooting guard. Joshua already plays the shooting guard on the international level. Not on the Chicago level, though. And then it gives this team so much more depth. Yeah, well, Abraham gets $3 million, though. And Chicago, they have only $1 million that they have from Kramer. So it's going to have to be more. It'll have to be more. So Chicago picks go into place then. And Chicago already gave up their best pick. Didn't they? Yeah, they gave up their first round draft pick 2024 to Orlando. Orlando owns it right now. They made that trade with Rasheed Patterson, which was disappointing. I don't know why they gave up that pick so easily. So you're going to have to give up now your second or your fourth or maybe your third and fourth. One of the 3 to get it.
I think that's good enough. A rookie contract is on average $1 million though. So this is where the other teams come to place here. And they can involve themselves. And one guy that is really getting involved into the trade talks now is Minnesota. And Minnesota, specifically, they're looking at Lewis Reed and D-Ray Jr. heading south, heading somewhere else. And Minnesota has a really good lineup. They want to get better, though. That's crazy that they want to get better, Marv. I'm like shocked about it. Like, and what they're planning on doing here is something crazy. They want Tommy Johns on Minnesota as the backup point guard for them. And Tommy's gonna go to the team that is gonna give him the most money or give him the most playing time. That's one of the two. So,
weirdos. What the fuck?
what are they doing?
I don't care. If I die, I'm suing them.
What happened?
If I die, I'm suing them.
Inte ska laga vårt beteende.
I don't know, these guys are weird.
You were so cute
No. When?
last night.
Last night.
You were
What did
cute.
I do?
You started crying
What?
when I said if I die.
Don't die. Yeah, don't say that.
You got so upset. It was so cute.
Not cute, it's sad. Don't make me think about that.
Now you're gonna cry.
No, but I'm gonna distract myself.
Do you miss me?
Palm trees.
Do you miss me?
Kjære,
Do you miss me?
tar du den?
I am.
Ja. Tar du den? Huh?
Are you okay? Are you okay with me not being next to you tonight?
No.
You're very sad about it.
Hayır, konuda
Don't try that on shikes. Narvajes var hon chem hima.
Vay, hele ne ister,
Cool.
36 points in one quarter is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. And for them to be that talented, like, who is scoring on their team, Marv? For them to have 36, their whole squad is scoring. That's the problem. Dallas is not a team to mess with, huh? They are not someone that you can, like, easily beat. If you're Miami, I think it's just because of Miami. I don't think that they're a legitimate team. I think that Miami is so weak and untalented and not professional with what they do that it makes the other team, Dallas, who is professional and is a team that has a franchise history. They don't have a good one, though. Miami made more finals. Miami has more championships. Don't they? Yeah, well, Dallas won one championship in their all-time history of RBA basketball. In all of the history of RBA, we've had 35 years, Marv, and they've only won once. In 2000, they broke the LAS era. They also broke the Boston streak. Boston was winning all the finals, and then when Carl Walter, the late great Carl Walter, my apologies, sorry, and the late great Noah Glover and the late great Gio Moran came up to show off who they were. They truly showed off who they were.
Got the $7 tax refund.
Yeah?
Put in the bank. You can get one hamburger.
You said it was $20. How much did you pay for my tax? How much did you pay for my They're dominant. They're a dominant team. That's the issue. Yeah, and they're so dominant. Dax has to play really hard to get up there. They're only down by 12. Let's see what happens, though. Yeah, well, lots of things happening already. Chicago wants to trade Abraham Johnson. Dallas would receive Derek Gray Jr. back in return. They move some things around here, maybe, and it could work, but Dallas would lack that shooting guard spot then. They would have to play holding. Or you could just play Derek Ray Jr., you know? Yeah. Like, or you could pick up Lewis Reed. It's just a suggestion. And you put Cam in shooting guard. Then you have your whole squad, but not so great of a bench. Dallas has to keep Abraham. Abraham requested a trade. His top spots are Minnesota and Chicago, but there are chances that he can go elsewhere too. Like Greenware. Oh. That's crazy if that happens. I don't see that happening. One reason why no green team fits with him. Because LAS already has a lot of great oppositions. And with the other squad, Orlando, they ain't going to want him. So no, there ain't going to be a deal like that. But we'll see what happens in the next couple of days. As Abraham requested a trade before the game, he's playing tonight. And they probably won't play him next game. These players actually don't know, because what happened reportedly was he told Samuel Peterson before the game they got into an argument, and he told him that he wants to leave. Oh, Holiday was stepped into Nova, and they'll check if that was a 2 or a 3 on the play here. Very debatable. That's funny how it's debatable even. Actually, because what happened reportedly was told Samuel Peterson before the game they got into an argument, and he told him that he wanted. That's a 3, all right. 4:37 on the clock, thank you. Stephen Nova shooting 3. Boo! Ah! And Nova. And he made that one. And I told you this might happen. Dallas doesn't want to sign him for an extension, and that's a foul. Abraham missing shots, and yeah, they know that he's going to leave in free agency. Which, yeah, he's a free agent this year. That's why he needs an extension. Kinda. Unless you want more money, then that's another reason to have an extension offer on your contract there. Holiday inside! And Dallas has been holding it off. They've been saying, oh yeah, we'll give it to you. Let's just see how the season goes. And now they decline to give it to him. James 3, yes! James Freeman with 11. Colin Holiday has become one of the most dominant centers in this league. One of the most dominant. He's the best center in the RBA this year. And the home runner for, and the leading scorer for most improved this year. Dax hits a 3, yes. Junior on the drive. Nice move. And he leads Dallas to wins. James Jr. Colin finds Valerie. 3! And that's why they want to get rid of Abraham. They feel like they can contend. Like he's the problem. Abraham, it's a 3. Dallas is now on fire. And if they can give him the contract, the trades will stop being discussed. Marcinelli got traded the other night. Nova couldn't get that dunk in. And up there. Oh! Out of bounds. Lonzo Jr. ahead. Lost the ball. James Jr. tried to get a layup, but Dax got the rebound. Nova, he'll try a 3. Yes. Steven Nova for 3. Valerie 3 out of bounds. Dax Freeman. Dax hits that one. And he's trying to help Miami win. And almost lost it. Holiday, yes! Another 3 tonight for Colin Holiday. Colin Holiday for 3. Dallas needs picks. That's what they need. They traded away all their picks. Trade Abraham for Kramer. It's not that big of a deal. And I don't know why it hasn't gone through yet, to be honest with you. That's like a great deal. Dax 3. Oh, it hit the edge of the backboard. That's funny. Valerie on the drive, and he's fouled.
With 53, they're going to give on the clock here. Three seconds, Derek Valerie. Yeah! Those two haven't had an argument tonight yet. Yeah! And he missed that one. And that's a turnover. Alonzo 3, got it. Alonzo Brown, 18.2 points per game. And he got injured at the beginning of the season. We were worried about that, actually. And he had a really good start to this season, though. James Jr., he'll shoot a 3. Got it! Oh, Miami leads. First time tonight. Yeah! Colin Holiday for 2. Nova in the paint. Oh, Coleman was ready to block that. Nova didn't care. Junior on the bank. Couldn't get it. He got fouled. And he's requesting. And oh, he's going to get a warning. He's saying that he got fouled, so they're going to review it. Oh, Holiday. Obviously. Looked like he did slip. I don't see a foul, though. So we'll see. That's a huge play. Oh, he was yapping at him a little bit. Let's see what happened there. That's definitely a foul. That went in. The shot went in. That's at 6 seconds. It went in! So that's a 4-point play with 6 seconds to go. The call on the play has been reversed. Yeah! And so when the call is overturned, they still got the 30 because we wasted time to look at it. We're not like NBA where we give it timeouts back so that the game lasts longer so they can make more view time money, watch time. But we care more about the game getting done and finishing it and having it done right too. Junior has 12 assists tonight. And he was upset with the call. He obviously knew that something was up when he got fouled and no call. Yeah. And he makes the free throw. Great job by Junior. He's taking his time on that free throw. Nice job. Lonzo shoots, got it in. Great shot there by Lonzo Brown. Dallas setting up here. Valerie down the lane, hands it. Oh, that was a good play. And they got it to 3 players, but that was a stupid play by Junior. Just to go whackety whoop. And now we're tied at halftime. 60-60. Dallas was on top by 12. Miami came back.
Alonzo Brown in that second quarter. Don't believe it. Just watch. 9 for him. Dax Freeman in that second quarter. He had a good contribution. 9. James Freeman had 2. And James Jr. had all 8 that he has on the night in that quarter. Steven Nova also, all 7 that he had was right there. They got heated up early. We'll be back right after this short little break. Halftime break. Thank you. They're both sitting out. We're back here. Hopefully we weren't too long for you guys. Thank you. As halftime returns to our RBA coverage here today. Miami. James Freeman. Athletic and a combo power forward. Mama, there goes that man. He's special. Yeah, and he's going to have a good third and fourth quarter if he wants to win this game. Steven Nova. Excellent job. And then you look at Carl Walter Jr. and Colin Holiday tonight. Really doing a good job. Colin has 2 threes. And every point that he's racked up is the reason why they're tied even right now. Yeah, Miami came back. And Derek Valerie also not trying to get into any sorts of suspension trouble again. He's playing well against James Freeman. Many people have been saying that James is your father for many years now. We'll see how he reacts to that now. Remember, now that he's on Dallas, Derek Valerie has been a known name of this game because of that. Because he has to play him. There's not been many fights this year. And that was one of the biggest fights in RBA history. But Mac Jack also has gone into fights with James Freeman. So people argue that James is the dirty one. And it's not anyone else to blame but James Freeman. That's their argument. But I want to tell you that that's not true. Anybody can get into an argument and get mad at each other. And they're just not doing it tonight. They're calm. I think it's because Carl Walter Jr., they have a program. If you guys don't know, they have a program where the rookie, which is James Freeman Jr. of Miami and Jack Freeman, again. Dex Freeman Jr. finally stopped being a rookie, huh? Yeah, when you're a rookie for so many years, you finally stop being a rookie. You better be happy that you got done with that part of your career. Honestly. Christopher Holden coming in for Abraham Johnson, Cam Walter, and Noah Glover Jr. And yeah, he has to sit on the bench with him. Who's free? That might be the last time they sit on the bench together. Right there. And we continue now. Of course, and Miami will start with the ball. James Freeman is going to come in at the center position the same time that Derek Valerie. That's interesting right there. Do they want to run Christopher Holden at the starting position? Is that what they're trying to do here? Dax, it's that 3. Cam, and out of bounds. Out of bounds. Okay. Okay. You know the rules. If we don't find it in time. We found it. That was a close one. Cam Walter with a turnover, and Miami basketball. He avoided a technical. He got lucky there. Lonzo, here's Junior. Junior finds Cam. three, and he's not a good three-point shooter. 55% Dex all the way. Dex Freeman Jr. Junior, it's that three, yes. If Dallas is looking to get better, look elsewhere. That's how you win. You gotta find a new player, a new guy that can shoot on the team. Cam Walter. And I know some. You got Seth Curry on the free agency market. Trade Abraham for a bunch of draft picks and pick up Curry. Lonzo Brown. They should do that, honestly. That would be not that bad of a decision, actually, Marv. Because really, what you're doing, man, is you're just establishing a basis. And you don't want to be easy on anybody. And this game is not going to be easy on yourself. And Seth Curry joining the team wouldn't be the worst negotiation deal. You sign him to a contract, you dump your money. It's a good business decision. If Abraham's not happy, get rid of him. Dump him. Jack on the drive. Inside. He couldn't get anything to go on Noah Glover Jr. That's pathetic. Junior, three. Got it back. Oh! Twists the rim. Beautiful job. Nova. 4-3. He's fouled. And look at Colin. Jumping right into him. That's his second time tonight. He fouls him. And it's costed them almost 8 points if he makes this one. Already 7 off of Nova's points. Comes off of that right there. Drawing 3-point penalties. Excellent job. And Colin, another foul. Oh! And he's saying review it. And he gets a warning as well. This is getting out of hand. Nova feels like he was punched. And Colin's saying that he flopped. Simple. Comes off of that right there. Only 3-point penalties. The ruling on the play stands. It's a personal foul on Colin Holiday. Boo! Boo! Refs, you suck! 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 And Nova telling him, I am that guy. Colin Holiday saying, yeah, sure. The ref telling them to calm it down or they're both going to get technicals. Yeah, they're just not looking at each other now. This is going to escalate more. It's going to escalate more. We already know this is an emotional game for this team. Both teams. They have a history together. They don't have a history of fighting. But some of these players on this team, babe, have a history together. As Holiday comes out of the game, he has 3 fouls. He never gets 3 fouls, Mark. He's very clean as a player. Yeah, 0.4. And this is something that you talk about. Like, it's something that you want to make a big deal about. Like, that kind of thing right there, that's not something that happens a lot. Especially for this team. Colin Holiday this season only has 7 total fouls. 7 in the last 18 games. So that's a big deal. Dax 3, unable to. Rebound Cam. Cam finds Holden. Oh, he's fouled 2 times there. And Ryland's saying that he fouled him before that. But they don't care. 3 shots on the play. Now, refs not doing their job tonight is the complaint on the floor. Ryland saying, I don't know why you guys won't do your job. And he gets a warning as well now. Holden makes those. Junior for 3. Unable to. Rebound Abraham. Inside. Unable to. Junior on the drive. What is this? Cam for 3. Oh. Jack for 3. Got it. Jack Freeman. The son of James Freeman. He gets to play with his son. Abraham 3. Requested a trade. Of playing marvelous for his team. James pull-up jumper. And now he's just doing it to get trade value. That's what the excuse is on the floor. Valerie for 3. Got it! Derek Valerie with a 3-pointer. Jack on the drive and he's fouled. And Jack. Boo! Boo! And he made the free throw. Great job. Jack Freeman, boo! And he made both. We have some wiring issues with the clock here. Holden to Abraham. 3! And he's been eligible for a contract extension for a month now, Mark. Why are they not giving it to him? What has happened? James 3, unable to. Valerie down the lane, and he pulled on his arm, and he got a foul. He drew it in. And he drew a good one there, too. Oh, okay. Is he all right? Yeah, he is. That usually doesn't happen right there. Bellerin makes that one. Derek Bellerin makes that one as well. James inside with authority. They still have hate for each other. They're just not showing it on the court right now. They're showing it with their game. Loads of hate. James, 3, unable to. Yeah! Valerie, beep on. He tried throwing a foul and there was nothing. Valerie, and then look at that. They're like just chucking random shots. Stop throwing chuckies and actually play the game correctly, you know? Right after this, we'll have the Oklahoma City, Nevada game. We're not going to wait on it. We'll start right away. Alonzo Brown, James Freeman, and Steven Nova are all checking back into the game. Dax Freeman as well. Starters are back in for Miami. Boo! Starters suck! Crowd does not like Miami tonight, huh? Nope, not at all. Boo! Boo! Fans starting to boo on Abraham Johnson, who's in the game right now. They're not happy with the substitutions. They said that we want Holden. We want Holden. We want Holden. We want Holden. Junior hits a 3, yes. And now it is a 6-point game. Dax for 3. Oh, he got it in. Boo! Dax on the drive finds Lonzo. James Jr. 3! Miami started to heat up from 3-point lines. And they hit their last 2. Boo! Abraham missed. And he's still on their team. Oh! That has skill in it. What a dunk. Calling inside, unable to. Put Holden in. Come on, ref. Boo. Dax finds Lonzo. He hits a 3. Got it. Lonzo Brown. Junior, he'll shoot. Got it to go. 95. Oh, out of bounds. Off of Valerie, though. Lonzo. James sets a screen. 3. No. On the drive. Clearly a foul. And he'll go to the line one more time tonight. And that's the last time, by the way, that they had to draw a foul. So Dallas is on the bonus now. So if they get in trouble later on in this game, they're okay. They don't have to waste clock time. Miami still has 3 fouls to give. Calling inside, dude. And yeah! Holiday. Bending that rim a little bit. He's like, I I gotta get it, man. Nova to Lonzo. 3. Got it. Lonzo Brown with 24 points. Steven Nova, what a great pass. Valerie inside. Oh, yes. And they're making that rim rock a little tonight. And both teams have rocked that rim tonight, huh? Dax inside. Good floater. Junior. Dax got a 3 off. 27 for Dax Freeman. 2 minutes. Deuce. Valerie hits that 3. 1 point game. Nova for 3. Unable to. Rebound Holiday, and he didn't even want to shoot it. He just gave it back. Junior has 16 assists tonight. 5 rebounds. Oh, and a scramble for the ball, and they got it back. And that's a beautiful play. Holiday inside. Yeah. And Colin Holiday making it hard for Miami. Dax missed. Junior to Abraham. 3. Oh. Lonzo to James. James on the drive. He's fouled. James Freeman knows how to get fouls. And he's just like, I've had a better career than that man. Why not me just show it? Great driving skill. Yeah, Dax only with 27 points tonight. He should be doing better. Yeah, he averages 37.4. This is their 16th game. They got plenty of time still. Boo! And James, he would have been well respected if the late great Noah Glover, Carl Walter, and Gio Morton was still in the building. James got the rebound inside, and he's fouled again. One more, and they hit the double bonus. That will mean that it's a 1-and-1 opportunity. Up until the 10th foul, then it goes back to normal. James Freeman missed the free throw. James got that one. They have the lead. James Freeman tonight, he's been special, huh? 3 for 6. Tried to get a dunk on Bellery. That's how he's trying to prove who he is. Colin inside. 3, he'll take it. No, he gets the rebound. And he asserts his will. Dax inside. 29. Junior. Great rebound by Dax. Lonzo. Dax, and you have to be joking. Excellent job. James Jr. is going to get a nomination for week 17. He had an epic dunk earlier in this game that we really enjoyed. Look at that. And that's Dax. And he hands it to him, and oh my. It's just like, a lot of players can't do that. It was like a loss of grip kind of. Excellent dunk, and now Dax. He's not going to get nominated for this but he was in the air. And you have to get 2 nominations to even be worthy of it. They have 5 guys right now, or maybe even they have 6 guys. Ralph Bolino, Connor Val, Lonzo Brown, JoJo Johnson Jr., Andrew Bogut and Shane Larkin all have double. And you know, Shane Larkin has triple. He has 3 dunk nominations. So he's the best dunker in the league. He's the greatest. He's the best slasher right now in the league. Not the greatest slasher of all time, maybe. I don't know who that is. There's like Michael Slot. He was a great slasher. That's debatable. I don't know who the greatest slasher of all time is. Shane's in the top 5 though. Of all time. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Holden's gonna check in for Abraham Johnson. Yeah! Just so they have more shooting. Dallas, Holden, he had free throws tonight. He had 3 free throws. Boo! He missed the free throw, Dax. Give it to Holden. Oh! How did they know that Christopher Holden, out of all players on this team, is going to hit a 3? What a shot! And Miami now in trouble. Dax. Floater, it's good. Nice play. Dax Freeman bringing out the best in himself there. 30 is going to be called for Dallas. That's their last 30. They just want to get it up the court. All right. Yeah, well, you want to get it up the court, go for it. But you got to win the game right now, don't you? Yep. They're going to use their 20 to set up a play now. That's smart. They don't have to use timeouts, technically. Why did that snap off of him? Is his arm all right? Yeah, he's fine. 9 seconds. I don't know why the clock started even. Yeah. The 20 will be restarted. Thank you. All right, now. Calling on him. And look at this. Oh. And Colin. Now. Oh, yes, he did. Beautiful play by Dallas. Look at how they ran that. That's amazing. They got him trapped in a perfect motion. And Colin was telling Valerie, he sets a big chess screen on James, tells Valerie where to go with it. Holden, great job right there. And then look at this. Junior's ready and Holiday's ready. A little setup trip there. And then Holden, he's trapping him with his own guy. And obviously Holiday's up here. And then Valerie comes out of it, puts a box on him. How is James going to get through that? How? Leave a wide open cut play for Colin Holiday. Excellent job. Yeah, well, Miami takes a timeout, a full one too. They are shocked. But Colin Holiday, he's ripping the court out tonight. He's ripping the rims out. Yeah, he's just very dominant player, and mama, there goes that man. It's special. Colin Holiday. He had 3 fouls earlier. He thought, oh. What am I doing wrong? And he stopped fouling. And look at this screen he set. I love this iconic screen. And then he pushed off of it. He literally got revenge on James right there by using his body to not allow James to look where he's going even. He put his chest out on him. That's a very good play by Colin Holiday. And it rips the rim every time. He just rips it down a little bit more. Don't use that rim till it breaks. Because we have backup ones, extra ones. Because we started to see them like falling apart. And Marv, we don't wait. We get ready for the backup ones. So whenever we can, whenever we need to install them, we will. You know? Who knows? These rims last 2 to 3 years. Like, we could be using the same rims for many years and nothing will happen to them. And we've taped them even and we've used them still. And they were fine. All the way up until we need to, we won't replace it. We won't. That's a good, like, thing. That's a good, like, type of desire to have. Miami is done with their timeout. They're going to use a 20-second and they're going to inbound the ball. They have 5 seconds. Nova. Colin looking. And James is looking trapped here. Dax, he's going to go. Look at this. 3! Look at Nova. And Colin couldn't do anything about it because James was escalating him away. And when Valerie tried, James was like, And it looked like Valerie was kind of worried that they were going to get into a fight again, so he backed away. Excellent play getting Junior, and Dax was wide open. He didn't even understand it why. You can be intimidated sometimes by that even. Yeah, so full timeout by Dallas. They need to talk it over. See what Miami runs on their defensive play. And we'll have halftime once the NBA game is over. We should be at halftime of the Oklahoma City, Nevada game once the NBA game ends. So to get to that, we would have to start it when the third quarter starts and then end it by the fourth quarter. Each quarter takes 24 minutes for them. It takes 48 minutes for us to finish an RBA game. That's a full half of NBA basketball. All right, so there we go. They have to set up for a 3, and look who's passing it in. It's Colin Holiday. So Nova, they're running Atlantis. Miami has a play called Atlantis, if you guys don't know about it. And this is a very specific play here. Very nice. Where they protect every corner. Every team has this, but they don't have a name for it, kind of. There we go. Yeah, you can run the 20-second if you want to. Where... Oh, a little bit of a switch here. Colin sets a screen. Derek sets a screen on Nova. Them two. 4 seconds. Gotta go. Hold it. 3. He got it. Oh, baby, he got it. What a shot. They'll check how much time was left. I didn't see any clock time left, but we'll see.
Derek sets a screen on Nova. M2. 4 seconds. Gotta go. Hold it. Through.
There was no time left, it looks like.
Derek sets a screen on Nova. M2. 4 seconds. Gotta go. Hold it. Through.
1 second, yeah. 1 second remaining. And our camera went down. Seems like at least. Maybe it didn't. Oh, yeah, it did. Alright, so while they're getting that camera going, we'll have those 2 cameras on. So this, and this. This one's dead for some odd reason. I guess 100% battery isn't enough for even a game. But to be fair, it took a while to finish this game. 1 second remaining. Miami took a timeout. Here we go. And Miami saying we're gonna dagger them. James and Derek talking. And they're talking. Holden, what a great job. Dallas should look forward to getting a new backup point guard. True. It's Joshua Kramer. For sure, they should make that trade right now. They should do it right now after they win this, after they lose this game or win this game. It matters what happens in the next situation here. Let's see what happens though. All right. Yeah! Are you ready? Dallas has to win the ball game. They're running a classic, the stack play that everybody knows. But Miami did some alterations to it. Modifications. Here we go. James goes that way. And it's going to go next. Win. Oh! That was so good. He had it. And Junior got right up on him. Good defense. We're going to overtime. Wow. And the overtimes, remember that it's the same rules. Timeouts do not reset. Dallas will go the same way and that they started the game. So here we go. Yeah! Here we go. Dallas starts off with the ball. These two teams have been fighting so hard. Carl Jr. missed. Now Dax, and he's fouled. Dax said that the late great Carl Walter Jr. was not just a friend of his, but a very good father figure, Holden to his already father. Christopher inside. Dax for 3. Not able to. Colin inside. In the paint. wrecks it through. And look at his reaction. The reactions are what I love. He's really being all on it tonight. James for three, unable to. Valerie the rebound. Miami's been in so many overtimes the last couple games. Three! And where none of them they've won. Miami falling apart. Let's go, Dallas. Let's go, Dallas. Ah! Timeout, Miami. Miami wants to talk it over. That's a big play. Dallas basketball. When we return. Big play right there. Nova lost the ball. Here we go. And you got to be ready for everything that you have your way right now. Common Holiday. Obviously, Cam's going to come forward. Got to be ready. Nova's got to play paint. It's been a struggle for him tonight, hasn't it, to guard Colin Holiday. Yeah! As he slams it home again. Dax, and that's going to do it. Pretty much. Oh, and Nova got it. Nova gives it to Dax. Three, unable to, and Junior able to grab that board. He's been playing so well. Bounce to Holiday. Pull up jumper, unable to. Lonzo, three. Got it. 38 seconds. They fought this hard. Can they come back and win this game, though? Alonzo with 27 points. He's been the riding edge for Dax. Dax wanted another shooter on this team that was not Thomas Gillen Mulder. And they got this guy. He's good. He's a good shooter. He's got the same amount of points as Junior. 3 players have double digits on Dallas. Hold in. 3. Got it! Yeah! Full timeout for Miami. Dallas. Holden with 17 points. He's only played the overtime period and a little bit of the third and some of the fourth. Some. You know, some of the fourth. And Dallas, when you look at this man, he's coming. Oh yeah, he's coming. 7-11 in 18 games. You can get to 9-11 before you hit your 20th game. You still don't have a 50 record, but they're almost there. You know, they're almost there. Miami wanted a break, wanted a breather. Coach Ryland Freeman Jr. doing everything he can right now to give this team an opportunity. They have as many of those 20-second shot clocks as they need. Remember, the last 2 minutes of the game, you have unlimited ones of those because they don't have a real shot clock. Here we go. Dax, he'll give it to Lonzo. 3, unable to. Fight for the ball. James Jr. ahead. Dax put it in. 20 seconds. Great job. And look at that right there. They're really fighting for the ball there. Lonzo, he missed it. And there's like 4 guys all fighting. And James, he got it. And he looks at Dax. and they see Carl Jr. all the way on the other side of the court. Come on, man. You gotta be in that. You gotta be in that little fight right there, Junior. Don't fall out of the challenge. Rise up to the challenge. Don't rise down. Dallas on their feet. Oh, yes, and a foul. Miami needs lots of those to get into the penalty now. They need 4 more fouls. You missed. Dax 3, got it. Big play there. They started. Good defense. Oh! Holden missed. They're trying to secure a win. Dax. And he puts it in. Dax is yelling at them to foul. Holden. And he fouls. And James Jr. fouls right away. And Miami on their feet. Junior out of bounds. Time out. Junior not having it right now. And this is a bad play. And Miami on their feet. Junior out of bounds. And Junior fouls right away. And Miami on their feet. Junior out of bounds. Christopher Holden. A bad pass. And Junior wasn't able to catch it as he was complaining to himself. He's saying, it's all good. It's not on you, it's on me. And Junior couldn't catch the ball. Miami, they say they want the 30, but they're not going to do anything else with it. Here we go. James, 3, got it! 2 seconds remaining! Miami! Wow! Miami can win it! James, out of all players, shoots a 3 and banks it home. And Dallas took a full timeout. They might as well use it. Here we go. One. Okay, I'm coming. Here we go. Dallas can win it right here. Junior's gonna inbound instead of Holden. And he's saying, I want it. He's saying, I want it. Oh. And Walter Jr. complaining. Dallas takes another timeout before they got to the 5 seconds. And look at Junior. And he's telling you should know the play. And they take a timeout just to review so Holden Jr. doesn't mess this up. Here we go. And a screen. Holden lost the ball. Timeout. Hey. Lonzo Brown, everybody. From Miami Wildlife University. You need to know his name if you don't. What a play! Look at that bad pass Two multiple bad passes by Dallas. Startling them is Miami. And Drew Holden said he fouled him, but there was no time. When he fouled him, he timed out. And a full timeout. Miami. They're going to run a play that they already know. Lonzo Brown Jr. is going to inbound it. James Freeman Jr. So Holden can get involved on the defense here. That's a bad play. That's why they always have one of their power forwards. Dax. And here, James. Couldn't get the win. We have to return. Dallas and Miami are now in double overtime. That's crazy. We'll be back in 9 minutes. For more. That's crazy. They need to charge the cameras. That's crazy. So we'll be back. Welcome back, RBA Basketball. We love you. We were able to get that charge that we needed. The 4 o'clock game. The next game is going to be very deadly. Overtime number 2. They're resetting none of the timeouts. And we're going to return with all the cameras. This one specifically at 27%, but they're not going to put it on there. The 2 other cameras they have to get on there, 34%, and this one specifically 29%. Nothing for both of them, and really they're relying on the cameras now that we need. They're gonna need all 3. We're gonna need all of them. Yeah, they're gonna need all 3 for this overtime, and they'll take a break because we have the NBA game to watch. So we'll take a break to watch the 4th quarter of the NBA game, and then we're gonna come right back for the Nevada-Oklahoma City game. Yeah, a little break in between. Probably 8:30. We'll try to get done with this game so we can get on to the next one as soon as possible. Trying to get the next game going by 8 o'clock tonight. These are both in the West Coast, so not an issue. Dallas game had to be first. And that's how we're going to do it for now on. It makes more sense. We have to add some logic to this league. Can't just be like SpongeBob. Bruh. Have all the cameras set up. We're back. Are you ready? No. Miami basketball for the top. Remember, if we go to a 3rd overtime, they switch sides. James, 2, inside. Nice play by James Freeman. And a great job. And that's got it. Wow. James inside. Scroundling for the basketball. And it says, yes, sir. Holden 3, got it. He's on fire. Christopher Holden has been given the starter spot tonight, and he's really using it well. Lonzo, it's a 3. 30 points for Lonzo Brown. Junior Jr. inside. Dax down the lane. On the follow-up drive. And he got a beautiful play in. Both teams have one foul. Dallas is starting to fall apart. And Peterson just yelling at them the same thing. Valerie 3, got it. Dallas still alive here. Junior, he'll shoot. Unable to. All in. Down the lane. Inside. Nice play. Boom. James shoots. Oh, Valerie with the rebound. Yeah. Almost lost it. Junior to Holiday. Oh, they're back in it. Huge game here. Nova. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Steven Nova. Cowan in the paint. Couldn't get it that time. Lost the ball. Nova down the lane. Yes. And Cowan was trying to foul him, but they didn't call anything. Holden. Junior. Valerie. 3. And a good defensive play. 20 seconds on the clock. Really good defense. Well executed. Offense by Miami. Dax holding on. Lonzo. Icing on the cake. Couldn't get it. Walter Jr. Not able to. Got the rebound. Inside. And he starts the foul. With 4 seconds left. And he does not want this one to go away from him. Lonzo. Oh, and he'll get 3 shots. Great job by Lonzo Brown. Substitution on the court. Beep. And that's going to do it for them. Yeah! Ryland Freeman Jr. in for James Freeman Jr. Brown obviously has to shoot. James Freeman coming out for Jack Freeman. And Dax Freeman coming out for Dax Freeman Jr. Lonzo's going to get the player of the game tonight. Dax is leaving early. Miami. Next game after this exhausting 16th game of the season. They're now halfway done. Miami will go to Denver next. Beep. And of course for Dallas, I think they're on their home stands, right? They had a really good game. A lot of statistics that can be added up for obvious reasons, multiple reasons they can use those statistics for, but not a win tonight. They're going to verse Denver. So both teams playing the same team next on the 20th. So only 2 days from now, they have to go. They're going to stay home. They're now going to be 6-12. And that's the second worst record in the RBA. That's disappointing. They definitely have to make a trade now. Samuel Peterson might lose his job. And Lonzo Brown, everybody. That's the type of player that you want on your roster. 59. And there he is. All 3 free throws go in for him. Everybody on Miami did a wonderful job. Alonzo, he woke up tonight. He really woke up. Dax Freeman should be getting the player of the game. He had 47, 19, and 12, but they're not going to award him because of those last couple of plays. Junior 3 got it 1 second ago. And it's like just inbound it to Lonzo and we're done. Big, finally. Abraham leaves the stadium. And I don't think he's going to be in with them in the locker room. And of course, Samuel Peterson. Colin Holiday tonight, 31. What a game. Some players wanted to talk to them. A much better job by Derek Mallory keeping his temper at a low. Dallas is going to lose this ball game, though. And keep a watch on them and what they could do in their future now. Because they don't want to settle for another guy. And it doesn't seem like either one of the two teams has a guy for them that they could use. Or they could trade off for. So you know what's next then? Yeah, picking up Seth and Curry. And draft picks from Chicago. The second, the third, the fourth for Abraham Johnson. And Chicago becoming a real team then. A real team that can compete. Miami. Let's talk to Lonzo Brown, who's still with us. Everyone else left. Guess they're notified who's the player of the game before the game ends. 9-7 now. What a win. Wow. Lonzo Brown. What a win for you guys right there. That's your 16th game, and you guys won your 9th there. 9 wins out of 16 right now. How do you feel? Oh, we could have done better so far, but it don't matter how we finish things out. It matters how we finish it don't matter how we start things. It matters how we finish things. So we just got to keep on playing the game at a high level and keep playing hard and get a win. Get wins. As many wins as we can, man. As many wins as we can. Right now, you guys, if you guys won your next, who knows, 16 games, you guys could have a 25-7 record. How do you feel about that? I'm just trying to get wins. I'm not worried about that. It would be real nice if we could go on a 16-0 run to end off the season. We'll beat every team, other than the Western Conference teams, obviously, and beat every division team, win our division too. And you know, it's hard. It's hard to compete like that. That's a hard competition. That's a hard game, and games come and go, and a lot of wins, a lot of losses lately, and we're just trying to keep our heads up, trying to keep playing hard, and trying to keep winning. You guys are going to Denver on the 20th, on the 25th. That's in 7 days from now. How do you prepare? Just keep on playing the game at a high level. We did a great job tonight. We kept our composure, even though we went to overtime multiple times, and just got to keep our composure, especially during those moments. We're going to overtime, and we just got to be ready. We got to be ready for anything, and we got to keep pushing no matter what, and we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, congratulations on the win. Thank you, Doris. What a win by Lonzo Brown. And we'll have that Nevada game at 8:15.